wondering where I am or where I was or what has been happening, come on guys, make the live come up now. updates. Obviously I'm gonna give updates if I'm live. I'm gonna give updates once I go live. I'm gonna give updates. On brother Jesse, hi Ray, Jovi, Joe, Stacy and Beauty Spa, Kimber, Barbs, Shandix Closet. I'm driving guys. I am on my way. I'm late because I was baking. This Friday is Cheyenne's birthday and I'm doing a unicorn cake. Yes, a unicorn cake. You know, it takes time because some of the things have to be prepped, like the horn and the ears and flowers and stuff like that have to be. Yes, I am smiling, Debbie. I am smiling. God is good despite the obstacles, setbacks, despite the little hiccups that we've been having. You know, it hasn't been a smooth road, neither physically nor mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Every one of the alley you can think of, it has not been easy. Not for me, not for my family, and definitely not for Kaylan. Definitely not for Cheyenne either, because Cheyenne is one of the persons that have taken this ordeal the hardest. And you know, we have to be trying to as much as we rally around Kaylan, we have to. Yes, Alicia 960, I miss you guys too, but the thing is sometimes we have to take breaks, because I needed a break. Both. Let me tell you guys something. Social media is not an easy thing, right? It's not an easy place to dwell. It's like walking among good and bad. It's like swimming with sharks, social media. And sometimes, especially when people don't know what's happening in your life, they stay outside and they speculate and they tear down and they try to destroy what little reputation or integrity you do have. And let me tell you something, peace and peace of mind is very important to me, and anything that disturbs that, I try to stay away from it. So I took a break. Yes, I did. As you know, I go to the hospital every day except on a Sunday, because that's my worship day. So I give that day to Kaylan's father. And let me tell you guys something. It has not been easy for me, because y'all know what took place, what was said, what was not said. I don't dwell on it because it can't benefit me in any way, shape or form. It cannot change Kaylan's situation in any way, shape or form. It cannot build or break me, because God made me, not man. So what man has to say about me, my family, my children is irrelevant, because that will not change our situation in any way. And once it's not affecting me physically or my children physically, then it is null and void to me. It does not matter. So I want to give a little update on Kaylan. Want to talk about Cheyenne. Cheyenne has taken this. So this separation has caused such a rip. Right when I park yesterday, let me get back my parking. It's as if God assigned this parking spot to me. God is so good. Alright guys, I am parking. You know, I'm late because I was baking the cakes. I'm doing a rainbow cake. It's a unicorn cake, but with pink, yellow, green, purple, white colors, layers. Cheyenne is my 9-year-old. I see people asking who is Cheyenne. Cheyenne is my 9-year-old daughter. That's Kaylan'S smaller sister. She's taking this ordeal very hard. Started to get counseling for her, you know, little help here and there where mentally that is it's affecting her schoolwork as well. She's not focusing. She's, you know, it's as if she's not there. So we're trying to, you know, and then she start, you know, you know, kids are, because we pay so much attention to Kaylan. Hey, White Shadow, darling. Because we pay so much attention to Kaylan, she thinks that we don't love her, or, you know, she's not important, and things like, little things like this start surfacing, and, you know, so we have to be pouring into her. No, we have to try. I have to try and find this great balance that is so hard to find, based on the fact that I am here and she's there, because she's not at home still. She's with my sister, and, you know, I have to try, talk to her as much as possible, try and pour as much love into her as possible. And that is the issue right now. So I did take a break from the social media. Took a few weeks because, you know, it's very hard to keep up with, especially when you have a busy schedule. And then a lot of things were happening on social media that I didn't like. And I am not one to quit, but I know when to sit still. And I know, boy, I can't do my eyebrow to save my life. Somebody need to teach me. I need help. Right? I am not, I don't quit. I'm not a quitter. And I don't give up. But I know when to be quiet. I know when to sit still. I know when to be silent, in other words. And I know when what to speak on and what not to speak on, because I'm intelligent enough. I'm Merle Grove High School, I'm going to Jigs. I'm going to St. Catherine's School of Nursing. What things this girl did. And so I am, you know, and I read a lot. Information is important for me, and I make it my business to know a lot about a lot of things based on the fact that I want knowledge. You know, people see me now and think that, oh, this is changing. Nothing is changing about me. Persons that know me who have been in my space at any point in time can tell you and can attest. And guys, feel free to comment if you do know me or do know anything about me or ever been in my space, my surroundings, my environment. I grew up very poor. But nobody knew I was poor. We grew up without a lot of things. Nobody knew that we didn't have a lot of things, because when I go outside, what I present is who I believe myself to be. And that's a very independent, strong, and proud person. I'm proud of me, proud of my achievements. I work very hard. I try very hard. And I never give up. Even now, if I can open my trunk and show you, I still have Christmas Kaylan'S top-up cakes still in my car. Because persons here and there still order. So what I do, I bake and make sure I have cakes. So I do have cakes still. Still, me about 3 or 4 cakes available still right now. Because I'm not one to lay down and stretch out my hand. Prior to Corona, I had a very reputable job. Made good money. Because I worked from commission. Did car sales and I worked from commission. I don't know, me have my little music thing. I go on same way. Right? And commission pays. It affords me to live not a rich life nor a up there life, but not a poverty life. And due to Corona, that kind of cut down. But good thing I was saving, and good thing I was smart, and I know how to economize, and I know how to budget. Because trust me, know for ban my belly. When me say me I go buy something, when me buy my... Well, my mother didn't buy my first car. Not my first car, nor my second car. My mom helped me bought the first and the second car. But the last car I was driving, when all was else, me ban my belly. Guys, me ban my belly. I ban my belly and I did without a lot of things. If I didn't need it, I don't buy it. If it's not a need, if I have food and bills, I did without it. I'm gonna put this on silent. I'll figure too long me not do live. Sorry guys. To how long me not do a live, me not even remember say me fi silent this. Alright guys, sorry about that, right? I know guys you weren't seeing me because I was trying to turn off the notification. Please do not call me. Anyone is trying to call me, not right now. Alright guys, enough about me. So this Friday is Cheyenne's birthday. We're gonna get to Kaylan last because I'm gonna see her right now. I'm at the hospital. Yay. Cheyenne, I need, some prayers for Cheyenne as well. Me see people cuss me on social media, say me a beg prayer, me a beg blood. Come on, guys. How low can you go? How low can you go? Blood and prayer? I'm gonna get to Kaylan, guys. Come on. So I need you guys to say a word of prayer for Cheyenne's mental state because she's a bit unstable. Based on the fact she's having some withdrawal syndrome as where Kaylan is concerned, because she thought that Kaylan would have been home a long time ago and it's not happening. So she's frustrated. She's extremely frustrated. And the separation, she also thought that we would have been back together. Everybody would have been back in one house. That is not happening as fast as she is expecting, and she's young. She's a baby still, so she don't understand really that things take time, right? So it's a very difficult topic for me because I don't want to see any of my children hurting, whether physically or mentally, right? So say a word of prayer for Cheyenne as well, as you pray my strength as well, because I do need it. All right, I'm gonna go now, but I'm gonna get to Kaylan. All right guys, Kaylan recently was turning black due to the fact her complexion, everything went about her countenance was dark, her lips, everything, based on the fact that she was having some liver damage. That's on the recline. That is on the recline now. So hopefully it continues on that path. That is on the recline now. She was having kidney damages also, kidney issues, renal failure, where, she stopped producing urine, stuff like that. That is also on the recline. So we suspected a bit of sepsis as well. Sepsis is when the body starts fighting back too much, as I would say. It's not a medical, people. I'm not giving you a medical definition. This is my definition. You can always go and Google sepsis. It's when the body starts fighting back too much, where it starts destroying both good and bad cells, and it's as if you can't heal from anything. But that is also on the decline. Big up God. So she's still having infections, because that's what our biggest fear right now, the infections that she keep having. But today, well, not today, yesterday, because I haven't seen her yet, so I can't give an update on today. Yesterday she was fine. Yesterday she was stable. Yesterday she was doing well, beautiful. Breathing is still on the ventilator, but improved. The chest settings on the ventilator has changed. So she's doing a lot more where breathing is concerned. She is healing, guys, but it's taking time. That is it. That is it. With why we'd like it to go 1, 2, 3 and we can move on, go home and everything fine, but it's not happening like that. But we are seeing improvements in a lot of areas in her in her physical body movements, the left side has gotten a lot stronger. We're still barely getting out anything, but at least we're getting a little out of the right side. But the left side now, yesterday in physio, she did most of the exercises on her, you know, by herself. We're on the left side, so she's getting strong, right? She can, you know, them look at something there, touch herself, and then look at stuff there with the right hand. We're still working on it. You know, legs still not as strong as we want it to be as yet, but getting there. Guys, we're improving. No matter how little bit the improvement is, we're still improving, and I am great. Trust me. So right now, overall, her health, she's considered in a stable place. Not out of the woods, as the doctor said. Still, you know, in a critical state, but compared to that 1%, we can say we're at a 50% and we're good. You know, I wasn't going to address some things, and I'm not going to address some things. But you see, the persons who the other day wanted me to let my quote-unquote, and I'm quoting, let my child die, and I should let her go, and I should, I'm wicked because the child isn't improved. Let me tell you something. Nobody can tell me to let my child go. Nobody. Because you are not God. And obviously, these are the persons who don't believe in God. My child got a 1%. And she boom flick past 10. And she boom flick past 20. And she jump over 30. And she fly past 40. She gone up at 50 and counting. Nobody can tell me to let my child go, because you don't know me, you don't know God, and you don't know my faith. And you don't know what I have seen. I have seen so much since this ordeal. One person was a nurse and she was like, oh, the mother wicked. She for let the little girl make she dead. Left the let go the little girl. Let go the little girl. Let go what? Let go who? You know how much me investing in my child, how much love me investing in my child? For let her go? Oh, no crazy, man. Oh, no sick. You people are sick. Let me tell you something. Everybody will jump up and tell. Let me tell you something. Nothing matters to me. Me will want naked for my two pitney them. And anybody will know me can attest to this. People, if you don't know me, I don't want to talk. Me will want naked for my pitney them. Me will dead for hunger for my pitney them. If me could have give up Kaylan, swap space with Kaylan right now, me would have lied down at the hospital and said, doctor, you can give up on me because me old now. And make she go live her life. How dare you? How dare you give up on your child? If you don't love your child and value your child enough, you give up on your child. Let go your pitney. Let go your child. Because it's not going to happen in my camp. And these people are the ones who I can't wait for to see on the face. I can't wait for see the look on the face when I see me pick and walk out of your way. That me want to. I want to see. You gonna wish death upon my child? I wanna not wish death upon wicked people. And we all know what I'm talking about. Wish death upon wicked people. You don't wish death upon my child. And tear me down all you want, because your words mean nothing. Nothing to me. Because all you are distractions. That is why I left social media for a while, because me don't want to distract me from my prayer life. Because me have to stay focused, rooted and grounded, because the enemy is upon my child and my life and my circumstances. And I have to bind and cancel and crumple up every wickedness in the dark places. So I will never give up on my child. I will never, ever give up on my child. Because she's going to walk out of this. She's going to be a walking, talking testament. She's already a miracle. She's already a miracle. The doctors say it, the nurses say it, everybody that has come in contact with her say it. They all love her. They pray for her. They're just cheering her on in this hospital. And you know what? I've heard persons have a lot of negative things to say about the hospital. I don't know for other persons' experience, but I can tell you for mine, it has been good so far. The nurses there, and God has blessed Kaylan with so many praying nurses. I am so thankful that it's like majority of the nurses that come around are Christians, and they're praying. They pray for her. They pray with her. Right? I can't wait for Kaylan to come out of the hospital to go baptize, because she want baptized. She has given her life to the Lord. But you know how the baptism thing go. She can't dip in the water in the bed. You know? And God is going to pull her through. And He is pulling her through. You know, it's not our time, it's God's timing. And as a matter of fact, she's moving even faster than we expected. Because based on a C2 spinal lesion, she's moving pretty fast. She's doing what nobody expected her to be doing. So let me ask you this. A prayer me I beg. I'm begging prayer. That's what I'm begging. So who want kill me and send me a beg prayer like nobody, because these are the things that we're saying, you know. Me a beg prayer like nobody else no want prayer. Come on. If you don't want prayer, you don't pray. It's simple, you know. And if you want to pray, you pray. Because people don't understand. Your blessing is not wrapped up in you. So the more you give and the more people you pray for, the more God bless you. And then the more other people will pray for you. If you get up every day and pray for yourself, that's a selfish prayer. If you keep praying for yourself every day, you're very selfish. You have to pray for other people. You have to bless other people. The blood that everyone is giving people, the blood bank needs blood. The blood bank is dry. And I'm not just saying this. Kaylan is still getting transfusions. Like what I've noticed, like every other day. That's a lot of blood. So I need you guys to go out and give blood. Remember, guys, if you donate blood already, we need the slips. Right? We need the slips. And remember, this blood is not only benefiting my child. There are a lot of persons who really need it and are not able to get it. Based on corona and a lot of drawbacks where, you know, nobody's going to donate. And, you know, so a lot of persons really need it. A lot of persons. Since I've been here, the amount of accident victims come in, when I see them have to come in with blood on, amount of people with the surgery where I see they come in with blood on, so people need this blood. And we walk around with it and we now share it. If we can share it, we need to share it, because the thing is, you know, don't wait until you need it before you can assist, or you want others to assist. Remember, the table can turn at any point, right? So if you can donate, it's not just for my child, it's for everybody's sake, it's for all our sakes. You understand? So Kaylan is doing okay. Still not out of the woods. A little improvement. Well, not a little, a lot to me. A lot of improvements here and there. You know, a lot of improvements. So I have a question. What happened to Cheyenne? I spoke about Cheyenne. Cheyenne's birthday is this Friday, guys. Cheyenne will be 10. I'm gonna post the pictures, the cakes I started. Kaylan's father comes on a Sunday. Some people are asking about her father. Her father visits her on a Sunday. I am here during the week. So he's here on a Sunday. I don't know. He's not a public figure, or I don't even know if he knows if he use them something, yeah. For do video call or video messaging and all of them live business, yeah. Because remember, I just learned. So guys, I'm gonna go see her now. I'm late and her face I go long up. Yeah, she go long up her face. I asked me what I did there. But yeah, that's so long. So blessings, everybody. Blessings, blessings, blessings. You know, I want to thank you guys for being there for us. Thank you for holding it down. Yes, okay, I see you. I will give her that big hug. Thank you guys, you know, for the prayers, for the donations, for the blood. Everything is still up, so feel free to donate at any time, whether blood or whatever, any other donations. Remember, she's still using this, still using that. You all know the works. But this is not about that. This life is not about that. So, but still feel free to do what you want to do in regards to blessing us or blessing Kaylan. She's holding strong. She's fighting, because the nurses have been testifying that they remember when she just came in. Remember, she came in unconscious. So to God be the glory. Now I can actually, you know, interact and do things with my child and feel happy about it. And she is improving. She's going forward. And as long as she's not going backwards, then it's a blessing for me. Right? Long as she's going forward, it's a blessing for me. So God bless you all. Stay strong. Stay beautiful. Keep praying. And remember, love is for everybody. Share love and peace. Because I noticed the uproar and violence in the country again. And trust me, it's a very sticky situation. When you make it to another day, you have to give God thanks. And you have to, you know, you have to really, really give God thanks, because we don't know when. It's a rough life, unfortunately. We have to live it. So just be safe. If you not have to go up on road, stay in your yard. If you not have nothing out there for do, stay home. You understand? Because better be safe than sorry. And I know that too well, all too well. I know that all too well. So, have a great day. I'm going to see my baby now. So, Friday, I'll probably, my sister is doing something for Cheyenne. My job is to buy ice cream and provide cake. And make sure, you see, this is public. Lady, don't call me phone, Miss Divine. Don't call me phone. Cake and ice cream only. Remember that you tell me. So, and I'm baking the cakes, and I'm gonna buy the ice cream for her. So let me see what she a plan. Cause she a plan. I don't know what she a planning, cause I now look till her said that is not my business right now. It's your child now. So yes, I will go live when I see Cheyenne. I'll probably go by her later. No, I'm gonna frost the cake, then I'm gonna crumb coat the cakes this evening. So tomorrow, yeah, I'll see Cheyenne tomorrow, and I'll go live for her birthday. I'm gonna go live for her birthday, so you all can see what Divine has done for her. Cause she said she gonna fix hairstyle, and she gonna fix this, and she gonna fix that. She buy her clothes for her already. I don't know what kind of excitement she up to, but let us see. I don't know what's going on behind my back, but all I know, I have cake to provide and ice cream. So I'm gonna get some cupcakes too. I think I can get some cupcakes with the cake. So guys, have a great day. I will give you more updates over the weekend on Kaylan. All right, stay strong, stay blessed. Oh, and Pain is officially released Friday as well. We get the release date up from the persons who release music. The producer called me and said it's Friday. No, there's no for people. I know you all want to see her, but I want you to understand something. If I could document her day-to-day activities, I would, because that would be a dream of mine, because that way she can see where she's coming from and how she's progressing. When she's out of all of this, she can look back and see how strong she is. Unfortunately, it's against hospital policy for us to do. I can't even go in there with my phone. I have to leave my bag and everything at a location and then go see her. So there's no phone allowed, there's no videoing, there's no calling, there's no nothing. So if you're even trying to call me and you can't get me between the hours of 11 and 5, it's because I'm at the hospital. I can't use my phone, can't do anything with a phone. So, you know, guys, I will give you an update what time I'm going live again, so you guys can stay tuned. All right, have a great day.